5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. Yes, you have seen the title bar correctly. This is a review for Bad Girls Club Season 8 in Las Vegas, Episode 1. Honey, I just have to tell you guys, this is one of the most anticipated reviews. And let me tell you, I even received a couple threats. But we're not going to talk about that. I just got done watching Bad Girls Club. I'm on a high because of that fight. And I thought Gia was about to leave. And I was like, what? So, let's go ahead and get into it. I have my handy dandy iPad. I was going to say notebook. Of course, when they open up on the Bad Girls Club, they always show a fight and some aftermath. I saw people throwing mess. I saw red hair. I saw titties out and nipples everywhere. I saw little potted plants on the floor. And last thing I saw was hair pulling. I said, ooh, this is going to be good. And then, of course, they say 3 weeks earlier. Of course, when they show you the girls and all that stuff, we get introduced to Danny and Gabby. They're a pair of twins. And, you know, they seem all right. They weren't anything exciting to me. Next comes Erica. She from ATL, you know she got her business and all this stuff. You know she got red hair. You know she just trying to be thuglicious. You feel me? I was like, ooh, I mean, just bring it down a little bit. Then she had the nerve to say, you know, my alter ego is Venetia. I was like, oh hell. Out of all the names, you go from Erica to Venetia. Girl. Next up, you see Amy, and like she's so freaking bubbly, but those are the ones that I'm kind of scared of. And I knew I had to be scared of her after watching this episode. They're her for crazy. Next up is Gia. Oh Lord have mercy. I just have to say, when the girl came in the house and titties popping out when she greeted everybody, I said, Lord Jesus, what? One thing I liked about Gia, she is who she is. Next up is Jenna. All she could say about herself was she's a sex addict. Okay. Demetra, aka Mimi. I liked her. I really did. She got a little swoop. I liked her. She was real in the pocket. Everybody meets each other in the house. And Lord, Venetia. She had on her little cream dress and her shoes, and you know they want to get effed up. And here come the twins into the house. They made a little road trip. I was like, for real? They can't pull up in a limousine. They got to be in their little Jeep. Why they do that to them babies? Y'all know when you saw the bidet, you know the little thing that washes your tail. It reminded me of that scene in Babs where she was like, ooh, what's this girl? And she was like, this is the rich people stuff. Jenna and Amy, when they had their little segment, they were just so ditzy to me. This is a fresh weave job. Of course, they get in the limo and they head out. Of course, it's Vegas, so they got to go out. And then the little Danny and Gabby talking about, can we stay in tonight? Girl, you in Vegas. Oh, I'm sorry. Gia threw up in the chair. And it had chunks in it, like she had hot dog or something. I said, oh God, the sight of throw up makes me want to throw up. But I had a similar experience one time, so I wasn't hating on no girl. You be getting hot and all that stuff. Next thing you know, you be throwing up in the club. I mean, it happens to everybody. She threw up in the chair, and next thing you know, it was on Amy's jeans. First off, when you see somebody getting all pale and stuff, you like, ooh, she about to throw up. So you move. You get out of the way, especially if you like your clothing. You move. But Amy just sat there like, throw up on my jeans. Amy was like, oh my God, Elle, she threw up on my jeans. Gia's like, oops, my bad. But she's like, no, you're going to buy me some jeans right now. I was like, girl, ain't no stores open. They're back in the limo. They're arguing back and forth. And here goes Amy. She threw in the ghetto card. I was like, that's one thing you don't do. You don't ever say, and you be in ghetto. You don't do that. They get back in the house. Gabby and Danny, they feared for their lives like some old slaves. We's got to get out of here. If y'all don't get out and eat some chips or something to fully stock fridge, go in the pool or something. Amy, she was tripping me out the whole episode, talking about, I'm ready to fight. Like, it's about to go down. I was like, can you speed it up? I know you drunk, but like, you know, speed it up a little bit. Amy, I really believe she crazy. Like her elevator. I normally say the elevator doesn't go to the top, but her elevator don't even move. Like the buttons don't even light up. Mimi, trying to be a good Samaritan, she tells the girls, you know, do you want to switch just so you won't be around all of that stuff so you can have a good night's sleep? And she was like, yeah, I want to. So Mimi was like, okay, cool. But next thing you know, Mimi done moved her stuff. She done got her Motions hairspray. And Amy is like, whose stuff is this? And she was like, girl, you just said you want to switch. She was like, I don't. I was like, oh, Lord. Amy goes back to the original room that she was in. But Gia's like, okay, I want to actually go to bed because I ain't got time for this. Then here goes Amy talking about, hey, you. Gia was like, I ain't got time. Amy tapped her. Next thing you know, Gia's on the bed with her. And oh, snap. Amy gave her like a 5th grader shove, like, boom, yo mama. And Gia was like, it's about to go down. All right. Oh my God. Like when Amy pushed her, I was like, ooh. Ouch. Like, she pushed her on her back. Like, boom, flat on your back. No pillows, no nothing down there. Like, nothing to break her fall. I know Gia really needed a masseuse after the first episode because that looked like it hurt. Mimi like, dang, bro. Like, this messed up. Jenna, she's sitting on the couch, her little ditzy tail, talking about her. I mean, it's the first episode. Why is there so much drama? Girl, it's the Bad Girls Club. We're not here to sip mimosas and be cute. Gia has a phone conversation with her friend. I think it's like 8 in the morning. And she like, Ashley, like, get up because I'ma thrash this hoe. Like, it's serious. And Ashley was like, girl, just spit in her face as much as you can. I was like, WTFFFR? Like, who tells somebody to just spit in somebody's face repeatedly? Who does that? You don't just make your own saliva into like a circular form and just shoot it on somebody. That's nasty. Erica sitting there talking about, this is just ridiculous. I was like, girl, you don't know. Gia goes off. The producers are ready. I think there were like 4 producers posted because they knew it was about to go down. But next thing I know, Mimi is writing on Amy's little picture thingy. And here comes Amy out of nowhere and sucker punches baby girl in her face. Now, you were the first one that said that Amy looks like a serial killer. Why in the world would you turn your back on her? You had that one coming. Your face like this. Here come Amy. Bucko! That's your fault, Pumpkin. You should have been ready. You should have had a glass or something. Because that girl, like I told you, her lights don't come on. She didn't pay her phone bill. There ain't nothing coming through. You can't get to her. You don't even get a dial tone. You get a, I'm sorry, the number that you have dialed. And then, but one thing I love about Gia, she a ride or die. She come out of nowhere. She was like, I got you. I'm going to get you back for shoving me. She came out of nowhere and pulled Amy's hair. I heard it. Like she pulled the extensions from the root. I was like, ouch, ouch. I felt that on my own scalp. Jenna came out of nowhere. Jenna, she awkward. She be asking stupid questions at the wrong time. She was just like, you're doing too much. And they were all like, go to bed. Go home, Roger. And they start fighting. It was like back and forth. And then Gia like bum rushes her. I was like, Lord, baby, you've been fighting all night. Sit down. Everybody, lights out. Turn all these lights off. But then it's like, you go to your corner. Gia, you go upstairs. And Gia was packing. I was like, what? Like at the end, if they would have left it there, it would be great for episode 2. But of course, they showed the previews. And I'm kind of glad they did. Gia, she's still in the house. But the thing about it, there's going to be so many fights, so much going on. I don't even know what's going to go on. It's going to be crazy. I think my favorites so far, Mimi's one of my favorites. Gia's a favorite of mine. And I think Venetia might be one of my favorites because she's just crazy. I'm back with Bad Girls Club reviews and I cannot wait to do episode 2. So definitely tell me what you thought down below in the comments and I will definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye!